A young woman was deceived by her fiancé and taken to a hospital before their wedding. Later, his mother and he began to question her character and dignity in a very public and uncomfortable way. They pressured her to prove her purity, placing her in a deeply humiliating situation. When she looked to her fiancé for support, he avoided the situation instead of standing by her. She refused to accept this treatment and questioned why such expectations were only placed on women. His mother insisted her son was perfect, unfairly comparing him to others. Rumors and accusations about the woman's personal life were brought up. Although the man appeared strong, he continued to side with his mother. The woman tried to remain calm for the sake of peace, but her strength and self-respect were clear. The mother then presented an agreement, claiming that if the woman had nothing to hide, she should sign it to prove herself. In reality, the document was unfair and insulting, including conditions that allowed the family to cancel the marriage and demand compensation if they were dissatisfied. People who witnessed this began to feel upset with the family's behavior. Despite everything, the woman still held on to a small hope. However, the situation worsened when a second agreement was introduced. This one demanded that after marriage, she cut ties with her own mother, based on outdated beliefs. The woman had lost her father at a young age, and her mother had raised her with great difficulty. This condition crossed a line she could not accept, and she firmly refused. At that moment, the man revealed his true stance. Rather than supporting her, he sided with his mother and told her that if she would not agree, the wedding would not happen. The woman looked at the person who had promised to love and protect her for years, but now he felt like a stranger. When she expressed her pain, his mother dismissed it as her duty. Finally, the woman reached her limit and stood up for herself. The man then made a final hurtful remark, suggesting he had other options if the marriage did not go ahead. At that moment, everything became clear to her. She saw the family for who they truly were and made her final decision. What she didn't realize was that her mother had witnessed everything. Moments later, her mother stepped in. If the family had known the woman's true background, they might have acted very differently. Instead, they were about to face the consequences of their actions.